shake it up. What happened this morning?
Matt unfortunately can't come. He won the giveaway for King of Kings, so really unfortunate, but hopefully we'll get to fish with him sometime this year, so that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We've still got Russell and Brody.
Yeah, and we do want to honour that giveaway. Unfortunately, he can't make it for this weekend. I don't think the weather helped very much in that situation, but we'll give him a phone call and video that for you and have a bit more of a discussion on that later. And no doubt we'll give him a few sneaky vids if we put any big slabs on the deck, so stick around. We might even have Tiffany in the boat now for some of it, whether it be on the camera or with a fishing rod in her hand.
Maybe.
But yeah, stick around guys, this is going to be one hell of a brown water, blue water session. Get it? Oh well, we made it to Rocky safe and sound. Had a little bit of a mishap with the boat. The live well lid popped up and ended up rubbing on the outboard, which isn't the best, but anyway, we'll get that touched up, no big deal. And we shall see you tomorrow. Yeah, baby! Righto, we're down here at the King of Kings briefing. The event is cracking. There's heaps of people here, and we've picked up Michael from DTM, mate. Give us a bit of a rundown on your plan for the weekend, given the weather conditions. It's looking pretty favourable, eh?
Mate, look at it. It's like a glass out there, can't you tell? Oh, look, mate. You know the old saying is loose lips sink ships, so I can't give up too much of what I'm doing.
What's the main target species then?
All right, okay. All right, so we're going to go to the island.
Yeah.
And then we're going to try and tick off some of the queenfish, giant trevally, golden trevally, maybe a couple of coral trout in the across the flats.
Yeah, yeah.
And then day 2, we're going to try and get the threadies, maybe a barra from my mate.
Yeah.
And we're just going to wing it, see how we go. Like really,
that's it. The weather's definitely playing a bit of a part in it all. So,
oh mate, it's horrendous. It's like
some of the boys are telling me yarns at the moment that like they were here 2 years ago and there was actually a cyclone. And they took like 18-foot vipers up to Manifold and smacked G's that were going off their heads, but they broke 2 stringers in the process. So. For a lot of people, that's just not worth the effort, is it?
Oh, no, look, like last year, first day at comp last year, I cracked a hole in my boat. And then the second day when it was glass, we just sent it.
Yeah.
But the bilge was just going non-stop, so...
Nah. Take it a bit easy this year.
Definitely, yeah. So the boat's not going out in this.
Nice, nice. Too easy, mate. Well, good luck and all the best, eh?
Cheers. Thanks heaps, mate.
No worries.
So we're just out here at the briefing at King of Kings with Logan from Jigging Jokers. So Logan, what is the plan for this weekend?
This weekend, the weather's pretty terrible, so we'll be mainly doing estuary fishing. So probably down the river, chasing some big barra, threadies.
Yep.
Maybe down Castorina or something.
Yeah, nice.
But
what prize we want to take out?
I'm hoping the big barra prize.
The barra prize.
That'd be great if I could get the barra prize down.
Yeah, nice.
I've been working towards it for a little while, so it'd be...
Junior or juniors?
Still junior.
Still junior, all right. So.
Big bloody junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice. Oh, well, good luck. Hopefully that you get in.
Yeah.
And get some money on the board.
Very happy.
Right. Have a good weekend, Logan.
You too.
Bye.
What's going on, guys? Down here at King of Kings 2025. We've got Kobe Pascoe here with me.
Good.
This weekend, we're both going to be chasing barra this weekend. So, yeah. What's your game plan for the weekend, mate?
Oh, stick to the Fitzroy. That's where I'm used to. But as you can see, it's blowing a gale. So I think that's going to be the hardest part of this. But everyone's got to do it. So, yeah, just put the hours in. I think that's going to be the biggest thing. Put the hours in. None of us have been able to fish because it's been barra season closed. So it opens up tonight and I'll be out there.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you. Enjoy.
Beauty.
Yeah, they're coming down shortly. Oh, we're going to do a bit of...
Oh.
Redraw, bunch of pussies! We're all thinking it. Someone had to say it.
10 wicket, 10 Look, we have a wicket, 10
Hey! Feed it to him, Camo! I'll check his number, Dino. Check his number, Dino. Make sure he checks out, mate. He's like, okay, I'm going to take this. I reckon he can't put a walk up there. Oh, yeah, beauty! Go beauty! Mate.
Nah, step back, mate. There's a big fella in town.
Go on.
Team wear on. I've got team wear on here. We just wanted to rely down the automatic fridge freezer.
Over the back.
You jump around now. Come on. Come on, this. Come on, fellas.
Where the fuck am I going to put it?
Day one, King of Kings. Let's bloody get it. Big night on the fucking beers. Probably went a bit hard, Brody's feeling it, but let's get after it, eh? Stick around. Righto, Smithy.
Righto.
What a bloody glorious looking day on it, mate. We're going to give this a red hot crack. And brother, I don't care how much juju that hat's got. You need one of these bad boys, brother.
Mate, we're rocking one of these today. Could take the juju hat off. I'll leave it in the boat though, just in case.
Yeah.
Might need the juju back, but we should be right.
Telling me last night the biggest barra he's got was like 124 or something, and I said, mate, if you want a 130, you need a blue water hat. Upper.
Upper.
What was the plan for Saturday?
So Saturday was just to wake up on time after the piss up on Friday night, to be honest. We didn't get to bed till what, 12:30?
Yeah, 2 hours sleep was a bit rough the next day, but
So up at 3:30 I think it was.
Yep.
And then we headed straight up to Thompson Point.
Yeah, we fished up there a couple of spots that have got up there for Barra, and we definitely found fish, really good fish, but struggled to convert them into bites. They were very finicky this weekend. It was very, very challenging. So
probably one real bite up at Thompson's Point.
Yeah.
And then from there, the fish that we actually managed to catch up there, I jagged him in the back. Something makes me want to throw a fucking little profile.
Do it.
One more cast.
Oh yeah, mummy. That was the cast I was on then. That was it. That was where it was. It's behind the electric, the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, sick. Go easy, go easy. They'll beat you.
Got him.
Go easy.
He's pretty high.
Could be a thready too.
Good fish. Yes, camera's on too.
Yes, boy.
Just
go easy on him.
Do you want me to lighten up or?
Nah, you're not too heavy on him.
I don't think so.
You got 80 pound?
Yeah, 80 pound leader, 50 pound main. He's heavy, bro.
Yeah, he'll be big.
He's heavy.
Yeah, let's go easy on him.
Whoa.
There's leader. Could be a big thready, man.
I have no idea.
Hasn't jumped, so.
But some of the big barra don't jump, do they?
Oh, they normally have a go.
He comes straight up. Like when he went up, he went straight up.
Depends if he's choked it or not, bro.
It's a Baz. Oh,
it's foul.
Foul hooked.
Hey, it's
We're
still
on the
barra.
board, bro.
You're still on the board.
Here, net him.
Bring him up.
I can't anymore. Yes! Woo!
Can't make him eat it.
Just hook him.
Hook him, bro. He's not a donkey, but he's healthy.
He'd be 80, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I'd say.
That's by far my biggest barra.
Is it?
Yeah. By far, man.
You couldn't have got any luckier, eh? That's sick. I froth that.
How bloody good. Thanks, bros, mate.
More than welcome, brother.
First one on the board, eh?
See him.
Big gob. Send him back. Biting down. There he goes. How good. Thanks, man.
Easy, brother. Yeah, it was a pretty lucky one, eh? It was, yeah, we thought Rusty got a nice big one here. He swung into it and it took off good and was real heavy. And said to Rusty, I said, oh, go easy on him. I think he's big. And sure enough, it come up. We seen the leader and it was hooked like a live bait in the back. So pretty lucky for the first fish of the comp, but yeah, we'll take it, eh?
Bloody oath. I was stoked too. PB for me at 79, so solid fish. And yeah, I couldn't be happier at that point. I was bloody sold on this live scoping and active targeting, whichever model you got. It's definitely a real different kind of fishing that I haven't done before, and very intriguing, and I can see why guys get hooked on it. It's bloody cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So fish count for day one was?
Just the one.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it was the one.
Yeah.
One for day one. Yeah.
After Thompson's, we must have pulled out at about 10:30 there at Thompson's, and I just had a good feeling about the town reaches. Last year they smacked a heap of good barra up there, and by the time we got up there, we're not too sure when they closed, but the gates from the barrage were open.
Yeah.
Everybody was talking about Friday night, and by the time we got up there Saturday, they were closed. So
yeah,
there was hundreds and hundreds of barra up there, and some massive models that we were seeing on that side.
Yeah, we pushed further up and further up through the bridges there in town, and the further we sort of went, the bigger the fish went. So, we spent a lot of time up the top end there. We didn't really come back down until probably day two. I don't think later on in day two there.
Yeah.
And we sort of, we really struggled. Like it was, we were putting lures in front of big fish, and they would follow it, turn, and then turn at the last minute, and just wouldn't commit to the bite. They were, yeah.
Brody's got some wild tricks up his sleeve. If you see him working some of these Reddicks and stuff, absolutely wild. It's bigger than a bass, bloody hook set, like.
Fish for sure. Oh, turn. Wants it. Rip. He's coming again.
He's on it.
These guys just whacking these lures to try and get any kind of reaction out of these big girls, and yeah, day one we just couldn't convert any more up there, so we pulled out. I think we got up at 3:30 again for day two, and we just went straight into town. There's too many fish in there, too easy to just put the sounder up on the scope and get on the electric motor and just chase them all day. So we hooked in pretty large until about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we were definitely tired and fatigued by then. There wasn't really a point where we sat down, I don't think, for 10 minutes even through the first 2 days. It was a grind, and constant casting, like sore hands, bruised from holding reels, and your legs hurting from standing. Like it's a grind when it's like that. When you swing into a few good fish, it sort of gives you a bit of a pep back up, bit of a motion to keep going. But
it was,
I guess, yeah,
so hard. Like on Saturday that day, we ended up stopping the cameras. There's no chargers on Brody's boat to be able to charge batteries and stuff, so we actually missed our Saturday fish, unfortunately. But Brody hooked into a real nice fish pretty late in that day or that morning session, and solid, went 108, really good fish, biggest barra I've ever seen. And
oh, 110.
Rookie, sorry, not much bragging for Rusty. Oh, nice. That'll do. no, it was good to get Brody on the board as well. So
For sure.
wicked fish, man. What did you get on there, Eric?
Yeah, 8-inch Irukandji. Just slow roll with a little hop in its face, and
Yeah, and we've
got
been
the job done. So, and we tried everything, you know, like burning it past, and that would get the reaction of the turn, but it wouldn't get the follow to eat. And it was sort of get it on their nose, smack bang on the nose, and then they'd actually think about chewing on it, you know. So
yeah. And we've been doing the same thing all weekend for those 2 days. Unfortunately, then we had a massive mishap, and we didn't record any of this. It was absolute blowout. We got real dirty too.
it's a showstopper for us, really.
Yeah,
What happened on Sunday at about lunch?
we were just coming back in. We were literally probably 50 to 100 metres off the boat ramp, and we went no source on the scope.
Active Target decided it would pack its bags and go back home.
Definitely had other plans for us for the rest of the weekend.
So it took a big turn for us. We were sitting in a good position on the leaderboard there for the second day there. We were sitting in third.
Yeah, it's third with the second biggest fish at that point in time that had been registered. But
So we thought, we needed a 116 to put us back in first. Let's get us up into the money. So unfortunately, with the scope going out the way these fish are here in this river at the moment, it's very, very difficult to be able to get them to eat. Like, you can go the old school method and cast and cast and cast to your heart's content, but the thing is at the moment, unless you are on its nose, like when I say on its nose, you're literally tickling it, you're not going to get the eat. Like, it's just, it wasn't just us who struggled either. Like all the boys that were fishing in the Fitzroy, it was tough going. They did a bit better down in Gladstone. They got a bit more of a consistent bite down there, down the port. But yeah, we definitely struggled. And that's, without that scope, really made us suffer.
yeah, it was a fish of 1,000 casts each fish, and that's with the scope putting it in front of their noses every time. So you can only imagine how many casts it'd take if you were just side scanning schools and working out the zones. But because we spent the hours up there already over those 1.5 days, we decided after about 3 hours of phone calls, running around town, deliberating whether we're going to buy a new scope, whether Rusty's going to pull the bloody 16s out of the title and buy a Garmin scope. And we ran through about every option we thought we could in our head. And at the end of the day, we just couldn't justify it to go and buy another one. We tried to find a local guy that might have had a Lowrance AT, but couldn't get it done in the end. And we said, you know what? What's the point in bloody giving up? We're going to have another crack. And we didn't record any of this.
Yeah,
it was a bit sad for both of us, to be honest.
It was bittersweet. It was bittersweet, We were still out fishing at the end of the day. So we went out and we went real old school last night. We started out, we went back for that Arvo session. We started out, we thought, right, let's go old school. We'll try and get some liveys. And Rusty and I are not bait fishers by any means. So we got Rusty up the front there. I'm on the lecky. We're trying to chase bait up the creeks there. And, I think about the most we caught in there was a little fingerling about yay big. So it was a struggle. So then the next resort was we got some dead prawns. We ended up banging two real nice catfish under the bridge and thought, nah, this isn't for us. And I got on the blower to a good mate of mine, Juddy, up in Townsville, and he's done a lot of saltwater barra fishing. So he said when they go tough like that and you don't have the scope, he said go old school. And it's just something we didn't really think of was, put everything out on the trial, big plastics and some divers and stuff. And
we had a 4 spread coming out the back of the tinny.
We had 4 rods coming out the back of the tinny. Like, it was pretty full on at one point there. It's a bit wild turning around, but we definitely had a crack. We were out there till about 11:30 last night, I think.
Yeah, we must have put about 4.5 hours into the trial straight up down the river. The only other boat that was there was Pasco boys still going hard, and we worked out they must have been on a bit of a rotation with the 3 of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Do a 3-person rotation and getting about, I reckon, 6 to 7 hours sleep each throughout all the whole comp.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolute nuts. So if those boys do take it out, absolute credit to them. We were fishing in the same zones as them the whole weekend, and anytime we pulled out, they were still in. If we put in, they were already in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, hats off to them, putting in the work, and hopefully the results pay off, boys, because hats off to you. Like, you put the hard yards in the miles, everybody says what they say online and stuff like that, but they don't see that side of things. They just see that big fish, and they go, oh, he gets it easy, he does it easy. But no, it is a grind. And
It's bloody
yeah,
tough, yeah.
Tough going.
Was there any discussion about taking the big girl out?
Oh,
In general.
look,
There
I
was
think-
plenty of chat
yeah,
Friday night from myself about doing a big raft up and getting it on the socials and that, but because we stuck those 2 fish on Friday first thing, we sort of went head down, bum up.
Yeah.
And another one
went
Saturday.
to work, eh?
Yeah, we just put it in, and in the end then for Saturday afternoon there was plenty of chat, and I think the positives far outweighed the one negative of rocks with the title in the Fitzy, but
Look,
I just couldn't
it had
do it.
everything going for it. And our biggest thing was, we couldn't get up to where we wanted to get to in the title, really, because
Yeah.
it's quite skinny up there in Rocky. So I think it was a good move still. We still had a really good crack last night, and we definitely put in the time for it. Unfortunately, no bites for us, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woke up this morning for day 3 and just checked the leaderboards and a bit of stuff
We're
going
out
on
of
the
it.
socials, and we needed to upgrade both fish, so it just wasn't going to happen for us.
100%, yeah.
And stayed in bed for a bit longer. Had a nice big feed this morning, and
Yeah, it was good.
going to stick around not long now, and Prezzo will be happening, so hopefully we'll catch a bit of footage and talk to some of the guys that put in those hard yards and get some more content for you. But
For sure.
apart from that, you can probably see it's starting to have a bit of a shower here, so we'll wrap this up.
I'll just say quickly, thank you to the guys at the team at Blue Water Sessions. Honestly, what an amazing weekend. They put me in accommodation for the weekend, fed me for the weekend. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. It was a cracking weekend. It's good fun, and we'll be back for sure.
Bloody oath, mate. Thank you too. You definitely opened my eyes to this new barra fishing, so I'm going
That's
to
good.
get stuck in, eh? Thanks
all right.
very much, guys.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
Cheers. Just like to take a second to thank everybody that attended this event, and a massive congratulations to all the prize winners. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you all next year. Stick around, as there's still some outtakes and some bloopers left in the back end of this video. Cheers. Thumb him or?
Yeah. Thumb him and then slide him on your belly. Yeah. That's shit for doing that,
Yeah.
because the gimbal, you've got to
so you can steer him with that knob.
Oh, nah, fucking.
That's
fine,
all right.
Nah.
He's starting to get dirty too, but as soon as he catches one with a hook in its mouth, I got nothing because I jagged mine.
Nearly got his sphincter.
Straight into his ball bagus maximus. Why has your GoPro got blue speckles on it?
That's just the model it was.
Oh,
You only got tiny trebs.
sticky though.
Sticky.
Wait, look at Snaggaroony over there.
Oh,
Oh, Rusty, not again.
Could you stop putting your fucking lure where my line is?
Not again.
That's what happens when you get glued to a screen, eh?
You don't see what's going on around you. Fucking screen lickers, eh?
Used to be Windows.
Yeah, window licker. Back when I was a big operator, mate. Look at windows for a living. Oh, that's not a bad one.
Bro, I'll tell you what,
I'll tell you what.
back
Ready?
is getting sore from carrying
Rusty,
this team.
Rusty.
Where are we? Where are we looking? I'm not seeing a lot of movement on here, bros. I don't even know where you are, mate.
I'm getting angry. I'm getting pretty
That
bored.
one's only 5 metres away.
You gave it the old fucking rusty trombone off.
Mate, if you want a rusty trombone, you come to the right place.
You're in the right store, bro.
It's alright, I'll just blind cast, mate. It's okay.
Oh, check out the crab. Little swim crab. I'm back in the... Oh my... Rusty, burn it in.
Is it going to rain?
Bro, burn it in. That's stupid big. Sweet dude.
Holy. Eat it. Oh, it's going to eat it. No way. Come on, man. It wants it. What a donkey.
I got another go at him. Don't move, Rusty. Shit, cast.
That's a slab, man.
Big fish, eh?
Over top of him. Stop, stop. Oh!
Come on, fishy, come on.
Hey!
Hook you straight in the Johnson.
Barra fishermen can't just fish a stock standard lure. It's got to be altered.
No, it's not called altering. It's called fingering.
This thing looks delicious if you ask me, but
You gotta finger it. Wait, where's me texters? Rusty, did you throw my texters out? Because you knew I was gonna.
been that deep in your box, bro.
Oh, it's a deep box, eh? Oh, you got dangled majingy. Is that my neck thingy?
No, my one, Timu special.
Oh, me too. Same,
good,
same.
yeah. Tiff Dog, Chrissy present.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the
They
boys.
fucking-
We slap.
Good casting.
Oh, fit girl walk.
Fit girl walk, my bro.
Imagine giving up just because your live scope doesn't work.
Oh, going home. You know what they say, mate?
$1 a day keeps a baby away.
No. No.
I just made that up.
All scope, no hope, brother.
Ah.
No, that's how it works. It's live scope losers down under. That one right in the middle of the screen.
There's 3 there.
Well, pick one, anyone. Just cast at 'em, man. How many times I got to tell you?
Many.
Where's Big Barry?
Where oh, where's Big Barry? What was that? Bear in the Big Blue House or something?
Yeah, it was actually. Where is Shadow?
Where oh, where is Shadow?
Yeah. Where is Shadow?
Oh, left.
Where
Top
could
screen.
Shadow be?
Big. Oh, Rusty's on
Rusty's
nose.
on nose. Rusty, he not interested.
Nothing. Pretty cool. So we're chasing a fish right now. See whether I can show you the screen. Right in the middle there of the screen is the fish we're chasing. I don't know how you'll be able to make it out, but we can actually see big tail thumbs. Brody just cast in front. In front now. No turn, no nothing, rejected. Oh,
Not a
tough.
big one here. Inky set a whole heap of.
You can't say that.
Oh, he did.
You can only go. Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, fuck you, guy. Oh, Russ.
Oh!
Did you hit him?
Yeah.
Dang. I love it. There's one right out here, it's a big one.
Oh, righto, let's go. I got this fucking goosies, man. That's hot. I'm getting toey, eh?
You know what the problem's going to be, mate? I was told one thing this weekend. Don't get Russell hooked on barra fishing.